Today we open at the mob farm. I have a plan, and you can see it. Well, you can't really see it, but the lighthouse is over there to my left, or to the camera left. And today's plan starts with getting some wither skulls so I can fight the wither and I can get at least one beacon. And then once we get back home, I have done some pre-planning for the next steps. I want to take the base, but first I need to upgrade, or not upgrade, to fix some of the durability on my tools, because I used a lot of them. So, welcome to episode 9. Hopefully this one goes a lot smoother than episode 8. So yeah, I'm gonna fix my tools. I forgot if I mentioned, but I am taking name suggestions for the shovel and the axe. So if you would like to contribute a name, or at least to suggest a name, I am open to suggestions. So as we come up over the base, you can see I've done some dirt outlining here. This is the boardwalk that I was talking about. And let's see if we can land here. Boop. Okay. So that's the boardwalk that I was talking about that I want to make. And then I'll do this first. Over here, where all this dirt is, I would like to move the animals to something a bit more friendly to them. So chickens, the sheep, and then over here, cows and pigs. And obviously I'm going to level all this out. And then in the middle will be crops. So wheat, carrot, potatoes. I haven't found any beets yet, I don't think. But those will also go there. And then maybe cactus. I'm going to keep my sugarcane, at least the natural stuff that's not growing in a farm, like an industrial farm, over here. And I'm going to keep that down there. But this, and then over here, yay. I want to dig this out and have like a little kind of underground boathouse area. I don't remember what the thing is called, but this will be a little bridge over the boardwalk right to the end here. I may expand it, I may not. And in here, like boats, storage, I'm not sure yet. It's not very tall because there's like, it's only what, 8 blocks. But I can also go down a little bit on either side. And then over here, I haven't done any dirt scaffolding yet because I know it's really far away. But this island is basically all the way around that other edge. It's cut off by water, except for this strip right here. And I'm not decided yet if I want to tunnel through it or, take some TNT and blow a canal through it. I haven't decided that yet, but do I have any ores in here? This thing has been here since like episode 1. Hello, zombie. Ow. No, I don't. So yeah, that is kind of the goal, not anytime soon with that stuff, because today we are going to the Nether, and I've already found a portal, or not a portal, a fortress in the Basalt Delta. And if you don't know, when you're farming withers, there's a mob cap, and a mob cap prevents an excess amount of mobs from spawning in any given area related to the player. And if you pick a specific biome, either the blue biome or the basalt deltas, there is less a chance of other mobs spawning because they're not allowed to spawn like outside the fortress. They can still spawn in the fortress, like on the nether brick, but you already do a lot of the what's called mob spawn proofing. just by having it in those biomes. And then you still have to deal with the fortress, which I'm gonna figure out. But when you get there, because other mobs can't spawn, that leaves a lot more room for the withers to spawn, or for the wither skeletons to spawn. And while I'm there, I could do it passively. Like, I could set up an iron golem, and I could have a bunch of nether portals configured to do all that. And I've watched a couple videos on it, and it looks really complicated and unnecessary. Like, I don't need that many beacons to put in all the effort to build a complicated farm like that. I have a looting 3 sword. I think I'm just gonna go do it and hope for the best. But it starts with picking the right biome, so I'm not standing there wasting a bunch of time just waiting for these skeletons to spawn. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the nether, and we are going to tunnel our way from our portal to... I need gold? Well, I think I only need gold if I want to mine it, but I'll bring some anyway. But we're gonna go to the nether. Need more food. I don't have any food. We're gonna go to the nether to tunnel through from the portal, from our portal to the one I already made on the other end. That way I don't have to waste a bunch of rockets flying around. And then I should probably get a helmet while I wait for the rest of my pork chops to finish cooking. So like I said, this is one big island, and I like it because it gives me very limited space to work with, and that helps me get creative with the space. So, like, this is it. This is the only piece of land connecting it. So on this land, I have to pack in pretty much, like, everything I could want to do. And I would like a greenhouse. I'd like to collect all the flowers, including the open eye blossoms, like the stuff from the white biome, and wherever this like bright blue pitcher plant thingy is, I have no idea where that spawns. I've never seen it spawn naturally in the world. I've only ever used it in creative mode. And then I like to move my villagers over. My villagers are about like 1,000 blocks that way, probably less, hopefully less. And I'd like to bring them over here for a mini villager trading hall. And then I'd like a proper, like, bigger base. I'm not sure what it will look like yet, other than I want it to be kind of circular as opposed to, like, square, like over there. And I just want to fill this little island with whatever I can. So, like, buildings that have industrial farms in it, smaller buildings where I can put other villagers just to make it, like, more lively with more things to do. Like, eventually, like, on my list is also going through the various achievements. And if I can incorporate doing those into the base, I will. I haven't gone for achievements in a very long time. But yeah, those are the long-term plans for the island and what I've been hoping I could succeed in doing up to this point. I had other plans, like in general, but what was that? I thought I saw a yellow sheep. Oh, it was a bee. Like, I had other plans, but after, like, I'm so used to creative mode that I don't properly appreciate the amount of work it takes just to build, like, even this lighthouse. I had to go get extra resources so many times, and it was a little bit defeating having to do that for something that's so small. This thing is only, what, 45 blocks tall? So I had other plans, but what I think I'm just gonna have to save those for, like, a mini creative series. And lower my expectations a little bit for my capabilities in a solo survival world. Like, I don't have a server with, like, a shopping district or anything where I can just go buy stacks of rare resources. Like, I have to farm everything myself. And so I'm going to cut back on my ambitions a little bit, just for the sake of, not that I don't think I can do it, but that I don't want to start something huge and then think it's, like, too big to ever finish, and then leave the series where I'm just like, no, I don't want to do it anymore because everything I can try to do is just too big to undertake. So we are just going to focus on this little island or peninsula, isthmus thingy, and see what we can get up with. But first, I need the rest of my pork chops so we can finally get to the nether and go. I need my backup box. So we can get to the nether and get our wither skulls. Alrighty, we found it. It was about a little less than 300 blocks away. And I don't know where my nether portal ended up. I think it's over there somewhere. But just in case I get lost. It's a pretty straight diagonal shot. And it goes all the way down here. And there's a lava lake. And I would show you, but I don't want to risk dying and having to come back here. So I'll probably show you when I need to go back on the way back. But we've found it. And I gotta get down there somehow. Wait. This is a bad idea. I'm gonna get better at flying. I just am not great yet. I made it. Okay, it's in that hole. Whoa. Ah. Well, I got what I came for. There's, wither skeletons. Okay, so I'm gonna hang around here, and I'm gonna see what I can do without building a spawning platform. Because I didn't, like, bring any carpet or anything to help spawn-proof this from, like, blazes and everything, although I can definitely take out the blaze spawners, because I already have a home nether fortress, and I don't think I will ever need... Oh, there's my portal, right behind me. So I can do some mob-proofing, but I'm here with Lodi for 6, I'm hoping for 6 wither skulls. While I'm here... Ooh. Thank you. I don't put... There. I don't need any of the... I was about to say, I didn't think these guys could spawn in the fortress, like in the enclosed areas. Shows how much I know about this game. Come on, Mr. Skelly. Oh! Duh, ha 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 ha. Still no skulls. Gonna hide in a corner for a second while I put this stuff away. My elytra's off. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay. Hello. Okay. You just love coming out of that corner, don't you? It's like the 4th one from there. Still no skulls. Nope. Though this thing is huge. I have a looting 3 sword, and I've killed like 10 wither skeletons, and I still don't have anything. Do my boots have soul speed? They do. Shoot, 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 shoot. No skull. Oh. Hello. No skull. Oh, God. Darn it. Okay, maybe I do need to consider building a farm. Okay, so I have learned that piglins don't automatically attack you just because you're not wearing gold, which is nice. Though technically, since netherite is made with gold, that they should ignore me anyway just because I'm wearing netherite, but I know that's not how the game works. Oh, there's so many. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Arf. There's still no spawner up here. Where are they all coming from? Okay. I think it's time to consider spawn-proofing it for... I can't spawn-proof it for blazes because they fly and they can just spawn outside of the spawn-proofing area. But I think I killed at least like 10 wither skeletons and I got coal and bones. And that sucks. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make some carpets, I guess. And I guess I can make slabs. I have plenty of stuff for slabs. And then start spawn proofing the roof, I guess. And maybe make some more fire resist potions. So I figured on my way back I'd show you that I made this. Woohoo! I figured this was more fun than just flying or digging this big enough than to be able to fly safely through it. So we come out the other side here. Oh. Nope. One day I'll get this right. And then we come over here. And there's the fire that I left as a marker. And... oh no! Yep. Well, I just missed the actual fight of it, but I finally got a Wither Skull. I was in the middle of placing a bunch of slabs. He snuck up on me. I finally got one. That took probably 15 to 20 different Wither Skeletons before I finally got one. But I got one. We just need like 5 more. Are you confused? There we go. Oh, I got another one. Yay! I'm wasting my fire resist potion doing this, but I did take out 2 blaze spawners with it, so at least there was that. Come on, notice me. Nah, I wasn't gonna get that lucky. Even if it's not perfect, it will have made it a bit easier to control where everything spawns. So, as I definitely didn't bring at all the amount of slabs that I'd need to like spawn proof this whole thing, but it's a start. Hi. Nope. Watch, I'm gonna lose my tools someday, and it'll be because I throw them out when I'm trying to throw out something else. Still only 2. Alright, I just got skull number 3 in the middle of dealing with all these annoying blazes. Oh, they're everywhere. It would take thousands of blocks to spawn proof. Hey, I got number 4. Still only 4? Okay, there's 5. There's 5. It's gonna be a problem. Oh, that's 6. I can technically leave. So, we got our 6 wither skulls. I only need 3 per wither. So we're gonna do 1 first, just so I can get a beacon for my lighthouse up there. And then if it goes well, like if I can do it quickly, I will spawn a second one so I can get a functional beacon, then I can use it and start like putting it to work in the mines and everything. But for now, we're gonna find a location to spawn the first wither, and get looting. Alright, I'm in my mine underneath my base, and I thought a good place to spawn this is in an enclosed area, and maybe if I'm at diamond level, I'll get really lucky and get some diamonds out of it. But first, I need a little area for it to spawn, and I did bring some obsidian to kind of like shelter it. I'm pretty sure the wither can break obsidian, but it's a little bit more durable than this deep slate here. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I have to wait till it's charged up. Hello, Mr. Wither. Oh. This is why we brought obsidian. Oh, I forgot. The wither has the withering effect, not just the skeletons. That's funny. Yeah, it breaks obsidian. sword isn't strong enough for this. Oh, I can't see. I can't see. Okay. This was a monumentally terrible idea. And I don't even have any diamonds out of it. Ah! Maybe I should have done this in the sky. That way I would have room to fly around. Granted, I'm not that good of a flyer, but this is ridiculous. What? Why? Okay. Okay, we're halfway there. We're halfway there. See, the Ender Dragon fight, like, if you don't want to die, you can play it strategically. This, I mean, I have keep inventory on, so I'm not being super careful. But this is just button mashing, and I don't like fights that are just button mashing. Yay! I got my Nether Star. That was underwhelming. I just died a bunch of times. I did get my Wither Star so I can make my Nether Star so I can make my beacon, but yeah, I much prefer the Ender Dragon to this. This was just brute forcing it. And there's not even any diamonds. How rude. You know what? I'm just gonna quickly spawn... Hey, I'm missing some soul sand. Why am I missing some soul sand? What did I do with it? Okay, I'm gonna go back up, get some soul sand, get my last bit that I somehow misplaced, and just do the second one so I don't have to do this again. I forgot that it needs 4, so I only grabbed 6. I need to grab 8. I don't have an escape hatch. I kind of do. Alright. Let's see if round 2 goes a little bit better now that I have more space. Slide, hit the sword. Yeah, we're gonna sword it or bow this until we can't anymore. Because my sword is not good. I'm gonna die. I mean, I kind of had a strategy this time. I think I've only fought the Wither once. So I think I'm gonna die first. Oh no, I didn't. Am I gonna die now? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Did I already collect it? I did, okay. Withers. Done. Okay. We'll figure out the stair problem later. I may just have to, like, cut it off somewhere below there and just ladder the rest of the way up. Because I could just put it, like, on its own block, but it won't light up if it's, unless there's at least 9. So, wait. 1, 2, 3. Yay! You were so much work. But I have a beacon now, or I have 2 beacons now. Yay! I mean, I already know where base is, because no matter what, spawn is over there in those trees. But now I have a beacon with a lighthouse. It works. Again, I'll figure out the stairs later. I can't be bothered to do that right now. And boop. So yeah, I successfully got my Wither Skulls, found the biome I need to spawn them in, got my beacon, And what I need to do next is get enough of one ore. I'd like it to be emeralds, because I'm pretty sure emeralds gave you the most, or give you like the best power-ups, abilities, whatever the beacons do. I've never used like a beacon in survival mode before. But to do that, I would need to go trade it with my villagers. I need a lot more emeralds if I'm going to do that, or iron, but I use iron, and I don't use emeralds for anything other than trading. So I will do that, but that's villager trading. No one wants to see that. It's always boring. So, yeah.